Another game. We owe them. We gotta get these boys back, man. Get some good UCF football pop.
Taking on the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will kick it away to start. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense takes the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get in the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways. This guy is very dangerous.
I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop, and, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. He'll bring it back. It's Etienne. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. The Knights offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized, and they have to play well for their team to succeed.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He breaks a tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. The Knights will call on their punt team. He'll call for the fair catch here. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. The Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. They'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Ooh.
Got his man downfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, North Carolina.
Oh, I get that.
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, give up the run. They get a short little game. No harm, no foul.
Caught near the sideline, it's Townsend. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We've put 1 in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. To the air on first down. Quarterback extends the play. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Townsend.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start.
And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. At the 20. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Now the chance for perhaps the most rewarding 1-yard drive in the history of football. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to pass their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Second and goal for this offense. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Brown will throw it. Going to try to get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It's third down and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And the pass hits, picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
I stink.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Awesome.
Calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert third and short. Fires to the tight end. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Harrell. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, UNC! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just couldn't quite shake free. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He lets it fly. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
The offense is trying to go with a quick throw here and see if they can catch the defense napping, but great job in coverage forces the incompletion.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys there on Stadium Drive at Keenan Memorial.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. The Tar Heels will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back looking for help. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the offense. Brown wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. It's complete. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Snagged on the outside, it's Simon. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Touchdown, North Carolina! How about that D coming up with a play like that? What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
They'll run it to the right. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Knights have their offense in high gear. Got his man quickly. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wants to throw on second down. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
42 Spiders. 4-2.
Looking to go up top on first down. Slings it. Makes a connection. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's first down from the 11. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of its own end zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. He'll slither through and pick up 3 and get it out to the 10-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. Across the 20, just steamrolling the defense. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll run it from the gun. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Fast motion from the offense. Hand off to the single back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. The give is to Smith. Hard running there. How about keeping it on the ground on 3rd and long? He gets 9 on the play, and that brings up a 4th and 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave them no opportunity for a return. First down here for the offense. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. Undeterred by this huge deficit in the last half-minute, they'll line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down. And they take a knee on 4th down, having inflicted enough damage, and that ought to do it. And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise has now had a lot of promises broken.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point of the season to get this thing turned around?